Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guilmette Complex annual winter concert. My name is Mary Giordano. I am the middle school principal at the Guilmette. And tonight we are joined by Ms. Butterfield, the elementary principal, and our two assistant principals are floating around helping out as well. Our first groups, the first three groups that we will have are our guitar ensembles. The guitars are also played, as you can see in the crowd, by many of our staff members, both from the elementary and the middle school as well. There are three different guitar groups that will play, and they will start immediately. I would also like to make mention that thanks to the donation of a group called Music for More, we have 20 guitars that have been donated to the middle school that we use on a regular basis.
Thank you. Thanks all for coming tonight. This is all of our guitar groups in front of you. We just played a song called Two Chord Jam, which is kind of a rock and roll favorite of all guitar players. On guitars, we play chords like you just heard, and then sometimes we can play melodies, which are single notes. So we're going to play a song that the guitar players are now going to be playing individual notes, and it's called Notes on the E String. The last song that we're all going to play together is called The First String Polka. And polka's a kind of dance.
people, right? Not us. Not us.
Okay, that was every guitar player we have. Now we're going to feature, actually, Anthony, who's going to come up and put on this black electric guitar. Huh? Anthony, excuse me, Anthony Morales is going to come up now that he's a rock star. Hey! And this is a very famous Beatles song, and it'll be a duet with Anthony and myself. Anthony Morales, ladies and gentlemen, worked hard learning that Beatles song for you. Next up, we have Miss Kiara Castro, who's going to play a rock and roll favorite from Ray Davies and the Kinks. Okay. Now, our next group of performers is our guitar elective class. And I was so fortunate this year that we for students that are really working real hard, have done an excellent job on their MCAS test. They are studying hard and working hard. They've had the opportunity to take an elective course. And I've had 7 students, starting with Jose Lewis, Ashley, Xavier, Joshua, Alyssa, Jada, and Francesca have come, and nobody knew how to play guitar in September. No one knew it. They didn't even know how to hold it. They knew nothing. And I hope that you're impressed with their hard work and diligent efforts.
What's next? Thank you. What? It's Lion King next.
One of the greatest joys of being a teacher is when you give the students the tools and then they take it upon themselves to use them. Now, I let the students take their guitars home over the Thanksgiving break, and one student came back to me afterwards and said, "Hey, mister, I learned the Lion King." I said, "What?" "Well, I found this song in the book. I made it a goal to learn to play the Lion King, so I did over vacation." That young lady was Alyssa Cruz. And then she convinced her friends to work hard as well. I didn't help them at all. They just learned how to do it. They took the music and they learned how to play it. So this song will feature Alyssa, Jada, and Francesca playing the melody, and the rest of our group will be playing the accompaniment part. In the book it says the teacher's supposed to play the chords, so they're going to play the chords that the teacher is supposed to play. These guys are awesome. The Lion King.
Sorry, Mike.
Can't help it.
left is Corinne D'Onofrio. She is the elementary school art teacher. And just so you know, the kids between middle school and elementary school are responsible for all the set design. They did all of this with the art teachers. She's going to explain a little bit about some of the work she does after school with our art group, our elementary art group.
Good evening, everyone. It's an exciting night at the Guilmette School. I love working at this school. It's the best school in all of Lawrence, absolutely. And I have a really talented group of artists here today. They're going to talk about, we're calling them the PPP, the Pinch Pot People. I have Ariana who will introduce the artists, and I will have Katasha Lee who will tell you a little bit about that project.
The artists performing are me, Ariana, Jasmine, Juan, Andrea, Naleth, Kiara, Kayla, and Anakari, and Anaya.
Last week, the whole 4th grade made something called pinch pots. Pinch pot making is a very known tradition in many countries, especially in Puerto Rico and in New Mexico. Pinch pot making has been around for thousands and thousands of years.
You can take a bite.
Good evening, and thank you. We are the Guilmette Complex Combined Chorus, and we just sang Lynn Williams' Ferry Me Across the Water. Did you hear birds and winds? Those were our singers.
The next 2 songs are from Francisco Nunez's famous set. 3 Dominican folk songs. We'll perform 2 of them for you today. The first song is a playground game song that is also used to teach addition. The second is about a man called Arroz con Leche who wants to marry a widow who will do all his work. He falls in love with a widow, but she's a princess who's never worked before. Joke's on him. Hope you enjoy.
Brinca, que yo la brinco.
That was a collection of a French folk song and a Russian folk song. And now we would like to do a Scandinavian folk tune called Norwegian Dance. Our next song is called Bell Tower, and we'd like you to imagine that you're wandering in the woods, and way in the distance you hear the sounds of ringing bells, and so you're going to travel closer to the bells, and that's going to get you out of the woods. So you hear these from far away, and then you walk towards the bells. That's what we're going to try and make you think. And our final selection for this recorder ensemble, and any middle schoolers, we're always looking for more people to join recorders Friday afternoons, 3 to 4. Hop Old Squirrel, which is another traditional folk song, Hop Old Squirrel. Ever since I came here, I've been trying to start a band program, and because there was no music before, and we're starting small, but we're ferocious and we love to play. So we have 3 clarinet players, Jordi Diaz, Madison Vasquez, and Digna Cruz, and our flautist, Miss Crystal Zapata. Our first song will be called First Flight. Our last song is called Copycat. That's how we like to warm up. Our next piece, Our next piece is a ensemble piece where we're going to have students playing different percussion instruments, and seeing as we don't have a big percussion instrument budget, we've decided to improvise. We love the bass tone of the recycle bin and our rice-filled shakers. So we're going to play a 3-part percussion ensemble piece. Start with the shakers, then we'll bring in the bass drum, and then we will lead, okay? Now we're just going to play, okay, ready? Shakers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bass drum. No space. 1, 2, 4. Rock beat. Right? Rock beat, you're going to take a solo? Everyone can take a solo. Are you taking a solo? Okay, Tanisha will take the first. Our next selection we call Rock Beat 101. Whenever a drummer learns to play the drum set, one of the first things they learn to do is play eighth notes on the cymbal, 2 and 4 on the snare drum. So we don't have cymbals, but we do have a tabletop. So, and we're going to feature those that feel like taking a solo. You'll hear some solos. Let's do like 8 bars before we go into the end. Now we'll just start. What's up? 1. You got to teach you a first solo. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, ladies and gentlemen, these we just practiced the last 3 days during homeroom period. That's it, like 15 minutes a day. So they really did a great job. Our last piece is something that we have done in a few of the classes. It's a percussion ensemble piece that uses 4 different parts, and everyone has to keep track of where they are. They have to really focus on their own part, and they have to concentrate really hard. This will be the final piece of music for the instrumental program. The chorus will be coming back on for 2 more songs after this, but our final selection is called I Like Eating Hot Dogs. One, two, three, four.
The next song is from the movie Home Alone. We're singing Somewhere in My Mary, which was composed by John Williams.
Candles in the
Now? To end our set, we're gonna sing a holiday hit called Jingle Bells.
Snowflakes falling all over town, slipping, sliding, everywhere rushing round. There's an icy chill in the air, telling us that winter's nearly here. Oh, I'm so glad that winter is here. Grab your sled and let a happy trip, because it's snowing, blowing all through the day. Winter, winter, surely blow our cares away. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on tops ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Dashing through the snow in one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on tops ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride and blow all your cares away.
Thank you all so much for coming tonight. It's so rewarding to work so hard with these kids and then have such an encouraging audience to share it with. Thank you so much for spending the evening out with us. We're going to end with Feliz Navidad. Now, okay, listen up, folks. We need your help because we're going to sing this as a Guilmette community. We are going to sing Feliz Navidad 2 times. And after we sung it twice, we're going to sing I Want to Wish You a Merry Christmas. We're going to sing that only 1 time. Then we're going back to Feliz Navidad, and we're singing that 2 times. Then we're going to We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and we're singing it 2 times. If you get really confused, there. Okay?
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad.
marshmallows at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute.